Oh boy.
What we're doing first?
One Piece.
One Piece, okay.
Yeah. How's it going, guys? Your boy Salty Itch here. Right here, Kaneki, 2/3 of the Golden Triangle. Anime Late Night Podcast. Yeah.
The Best Buy.
And yeah.
Step up your game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally.
Actually, real quick, guys. So we walked into a Best Buy looking for some components, PC components particularly, and yeah, they didn't have anything. Like
there's no video cards. There's nothing.
Nothing. So anyway, went to the Best Buy looking for some components. They didn't have anything, but we saw this one side, dude, where they had like 40 laptops just like stacked, like I don't give a fuck, all over each other. I should have bought one and shit and been like, yo, this shit is mad broken, dude. I want two. But
funny.
It was savage in that Best Buy, bro. Like no one gave a shit about it.
It used to be really good too.
It used to be, but it's gone to shit now, man. That's why Amazon reigns supreme and eBay.
Yo, we need like an actual Amazon store and like being small.
Yeah, they probably do. All right, guys. So we're here to do. So let me cut to it. We're here to do One Piece chapter 889 manga review.
Right.
So sorry about the first 2 minutes, or first minute actually. So what are your thoughts, my dude?
You know, Carrot, my girl, you gotta reserve your staminas. I know you can't last long in that form.
Wow.
But you know, gotta keep your fluff. But yeah, I don't know. I expect. Well, not that I expect more from Carrot, but like, I expect more from fuck, what's his name?
Work?
No.
Dafuku?
Dafuku? Yeah, Dafuku. The one with the genie, right?
Yeah. He's out there. I mean, he did do a lot. He destroyed his own ships.
Yeah. Like, bro, wait. Can't he control his genie?
He can't. I think he can. It's just he was being outmaneuvered.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like what he sees, the genie sees. The genie's like its own entity in itself.
Yeah.
So, like, which is interesting, too, right? Because, like, first off, when he called the genie and you see him rubbing his fucking belt.
And it looked like he's doing something else.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, I know Carrot's fine and shit, bro.
That shit was funny.
I know Carrot's fine.
Yeah,
shit,
bro.
But you don't need to go that far,
Exactly, my dude.
You know, all you gotta do is ask, you know,
Exactly.
take it out for dinners.
In front of your mother? Come on, bro. Something wrong with that.
It's like, yeah, I'm mad that Oda draw the little like sound effects like rub.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious, bro.
Like, bro, calm down.
That shit was hilarious.
Like, I know Carrot's sticking off, but
yeah, that shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious, man.
Calm down. Smoothie's that too. She don't need to see that.
Exactly. But so yeah, Dafuku did more. He definitely was more of a deficit than a help.
He fucked up his whole fleet.
He fucked up his whole fleet, bro, pretty much, and whatnot. I mean, Jesus Christ,
yeah.
And the whoever he didn't mess up, their rudders are gone.
Yeah.
And then Brook put like 2 or 3 of them to sleep, or he just did them in.
Yeah, I don't think they got to Smoothie.
No, Smoothie was back behind Big Mom.
Yeah, so.
Because now all of Dafuku's fleet is basically adrift.
Yeah, so now the Straw Hat can go, but
yeah,
Big Mom is she's a coming.
Yeah, Big Mom has entered apparently a new form. First off, she ain't gone on some fucking Naruto shit where she just jumps up in the air and she's like
Zeus, Prometheus.
Are you here? And they're like, yes, mama.
And they're coming.
Yep. Then Zeus becomes Nimbus, and then Prometheus just
became her fiery hair.
Like L'Oreal. Like, I'm worth it.
Yeah, bro. Big Mom went on some Weight Watcher.
Something.
Slim down.
Yeah, she did.
Slim thick.
Which do you think that'll give any credence to what you said last week about the whole cannibalism thing?
Maybe. Cause like maybe she, like, I don't know, like maybe like if she doesn't eat or have like taken like protein or nutrients.
Right.
Maybe that's why the homies are like kind of like alive in a way. So like to keep her cannibalistic instinct down.
Maybe. But
I'm saying, bro, the first one that's gonna get eaten, the motherfucker that's on her shoulder.
Yeah, Prometheus is gonna be the first one to get checked.
Oh no.
Or not Prometheus, Perispero. Yeah, he's gonna be the first one to get checked.
He's gonna be cup candy. Gonna eat his ass like gummy bears.
Wow. It might happen. I don't know. It's scary because, like, first off, like, my bad, guys. Let me paint the scenario. So, essentially, what happens in the chapter is we start off with Jinbei basically going over what Shulong is, and basically what happened. Like, apparently, when the mink tribe sees the moon in its fullness. Sorry, no cloud cover or anything. Some type of feral instinct from a time long past awakens in them, and then they basically go on rampaging. Now, the ones who are actually trained and well versed can hold the form for a little while still maintaining their own consciousness. But if they're in it too long, I know you'll jump in a minute. But if you stay in it too long, the double-edged sword of it is that eventually you'll just lose consciousness, and then
it will actually drain your energy, and you could potentially die.
Yeah, if you don't end up killing one of your comrades instead, or vice versa. Which apparently that might have been quite the bloodbath back in the day, because if they've all heard about it. So that was interesting in its own right. With that being said, Brooke, being the savage, was like, I understand it's a double-edged sword, then we must go and save her cakes. And he jumps into the water, and they were like, wait a second, Brooke, oh yeah, that's right, he's so light, he can walk on water.
I forgot can do that.
Yeah, exactly. Which reminds me of a very, very, very good Jay-Z line. What is it? Oh yeah. How can you falter when I'm the Rock of Gibraltar? I had to get off the boat so I can walk on water.
Hey bro. It's Jay-Z. I remember Brooke is black.
Oh yeah, touche. Even so he goes over there and pulls his Jesus performance. My bad. Carrot herself says that she's slowly but surely starting to lose consciousness, but she says she has almost half the ships done. Dafuku basically is like, GD! Rub. He's like, yes, my master. And
it says rubbing.
Yeah, the rubbing part was funny. And then he just starts like cutting down his own ships.
Yeah.
And she's like, that's helpful. Like she should have given her a Staples button and be like, that was easy. So as that goes on, she's slowly but surely losing consciousness. Brooke comes out of nowhere and is like, hey.
Got their ass.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, we're here to rescue you. And he's like, grab them cakes. And he's like, so what does it take for you to revert back to your regular self? And she said that she can
cover her eyes.
Yeah, cover her eyes, wear colored glasses. She can even just close her eyes, and it all works. Which is dope. Which is super dope. So as he carries her back to the ship, Nami grabbing that carrot cake and whatnot. And she's like, yeah, can I go and rest now? we get out of this moonlight. And Big Mom has basically been like, I'm tired of this bullshit. She goes on one knee. Sparrow and what's the brother's name? The one with the boxing gloves.
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay, I don't remember his name. But the dude, they start conversating and they're like, hey man, I've never seen Big Mom like this. And he's like, yeah, I know. It's been about 8 hours since she went into the food fit. And they've never seen her go this long before, and we're seeing the physical changes. She's starting to slim down. She's certainly becoming a little bit weaker. And he's like, from here on out, we're in uncharted waters because we don't know how she'll react, which is where your cannibalism theory could very well fall in. With that being said,
maybe instead of maybe getting weaker, maybe she getting stronger.
Possibly. But so what ends up happening is she ends up going down to one knee, and she's like, she said,
she get down on both knees.
Wow, well, she might have been on both knees, but she was. No, I think she was down on one because that's when she asked Napoleon to go to sword form.
Yeah, but she needs to get down on both knees.
Wow, and then she also had, and then Napoleon, I guess, her and Napoleon reached out to to Prometheus and Zeus to have them come forward. That was an interesting conversation in itself because he was like, well, we would have already been there if you didn't have to eat that wildfire. You're the one that sat there and take all them balls from that hoe.
Yeah.
And he's like, we're special. We're the only ones that are actually from Big Mama's soul. And whatnot. If you betray Big Mom again, I'll never forgive you. And Nimbus, I'm sorry. Zeus was like, I'm sorry. He knows he can't resist them. Nami's cakes or balls. Ball cake. Cake balls? Yeah, exactly.
What if she put on the strap on? I mean.
Wow. So anyway.
That's her Robin pastime.
Wow. So after the destruction of Danfuku and his basically his fleet, Big Mom is like, she basically lifts up into the air, and she's like, Prometheus, Zeus, are you with me? I'm like, yes, Mama. One turns into Nimbus, the other one turns into flaming hair shit,
bro.
And I gotta say this too. The flames remind me a lot of Mother Carmel's flame.
Yeah.
When what's it called?
Yeah, I know what you mean. When she did the thing to
what's it called?
Control the fire.
Yeah, but where's that? On Elbath.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what the face reminded me of that.
Flaming hair, bro.
Wow.
Flaming hair.
Wow.
Shakugan no Shana.
Wow. Curtains, Master Drapes? Wow.
I hope so.
Wow!
I guess I'll
When
find
they
out.
call her fire crotch, though?
But her hair should be pink down there now.
Maybe.
I'll find out.
Wow. So,
I'm intrusive to find out.
so she basically flies over. They're like, oh shit. Then she lands right on deck, right? And
No, she's going up there. She didn't land on deck, but she's flying up there.
well, she jumped off not Nimbus, sorry.
Well, she's flying she jumped towards them. So she haven't landed on the deck yet.
What's she on?
She's outside.
She's not on Zeus though.
Yeah, but she's still in the motion of jumping.
All right, touche. I thought in the panel I thought she landed, but all right, fair enough. So she's still okay. So she's about to make her landing. It's gonna be basically right on deck by the looks of it.
I don't think she's gonna land. She's just gonna cut them and then hop back on Zeus.
We'll see, but we'll see. But basically, she's like, when in cake, Jinbei's a savage. He's like, yo, you might have to abandon ship. He gives no fucks. He's like, yo, might have to give up the Sunny. What are your thoughts, man? Do you think what happens if the Sunny gets destroyed?
I don't think the Sunny's gonna get destroyed. Either they're gonna have to prepare a coup de burst instantly, or Frankie probably prepare something.
Oh, like some type of backup?
Yeah.
Let's hope.
Maybe he'll give like the ship like an actual like wobble, moldable like armor plating on the ship.
Maybe. But right now, they're just in a really, really bad spot. It's really ugly right now. Let's jump over to Sanji, Capone, Chiffon, Puddin', all that. So basically, Capone's basically like, hey, we're gonna go ahead and spike this cake.
Yeah.
And he's like, no. And he's like, no, we're not doing that. And he's like, dude, she's a fucking Yonko. This is our opportunity. We can poison that shit, stick a bomb in it. He's like, you will not do that.
Sanji's like, no, this cake will go to my guest.
Exactly. He's like, I will feed those who want to be fed. And he's like, are you fucking mad? He's like, you don't know. And this is the part of the dialogue that I really was interested in, but it got cut off. Where he's like, you don't know Big Mom. You know what I'm saying? What do you think happened to the last time someone betrayed her and let them slide? And then that's when he ended up getting the cake to the mouth.
Oh, then he's like, how do you know this cake is good? Is even good enough to change your mom's mind?
What he was saying, what Capone was trying to say was, Big Mom has basically eaten
everything,
every sweet and every snack, at least within reason. So yeah, how would your cake be able to go beyond that? And then he ended up getting a piece of that cake.
And he died.
He didn't die, but he damn near could have. He fell down, and then the fire tank pirates were gangsters like, shh, with the gat, like, what you doing? What's this? What's this about, man?
It's like, Big Smoke, what do you think you're doing?
I know, it's like black leg?
Kurashi.
Oh man, that shit was funny. They put the gat on him. And he's like, what'd you do to Papa? They were like, ask him. And he's like, it's
so good I can go in heaven.
Exactly. So then he gets up and he's like, Sanji, being a true savage, was like, hey, if you want to kill her, then that's fine, but you'll do it after her belly's full. Take that for however you mean it.
And Chiffon convinced him as well.
Well, yeah, Chiffon was like, it's been a long time since she's been able to use her skills, believe in the power of the sweet. That was cute.
And then Beige pointed out, like, wow, it feels like I'm under hypnotism.
Yeah. So maybe that right there is a plot. Maybe that's a point of conjunction. Maybe they can suggest to her that, hey, let us go, mama.
I think, like, Sanji's cooking is pretty important, so, like, he's probably going to continue getting better and better.
That's true.
So he'll probably become, like the best cook in all of the seas when he reach all blues.
We'll have to wait and see there on that, sir. I still have hope for the girl from Germa who got beat up and Sanji came and saved. Don't do that. I don't want. She's not a throwaway character, sir. Those cakes can be saved.
You see them face?
God damn, bro. Anyway,
got fucked up by Nisha.
Wow, Nisha's a dick. Anyway, so that's the situation now. If I had to say, I'll say it for speculations, but I would assume that we have another player out there that can still come into play. So wait on that. Is there anything else in the chapter that we missed? Or anything else that you wanted to point out? Did you have any thoughts? I should say.
Forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, with speculations, then?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you wanted to point out though about maybe the Sanji and Capone situation?
Oh no.
Anything about the?
It's something about Big Mom and the carrots, but I forgot.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. So, what did you think about the chapter overall, my dude?
It was a good chapter.
Yeah, that was a pretty good chapter. I gotta say, it was a pretty good chapter. Seeing, learning a little bit about about carrot cake. Goddamn, about carrot and the drawbacks of that that technique was good. It really kind of brought some of that together. I would have liked to know if there is a way of fully mastering it, but that's neither here nor there. We'll wait on that. Yeah, that's it. Overall, it was just a really good chapter. As you guys might know, there's no chapter this week, right? All right, there's no chapter this week. Sorry, guys, we're actually recording this late, but theoretically, we're on time. There's no chapter this week, so we'll see you guys
after the new year.
Yeah, basically after the new year, so look forward to that. Not sure if we're going to start reviewing the anime. I don't know if Kaneki really wants to do that. I do want to try to get back into Black Clover this year.
Yeah.
Kaneki was doing it. We're not sure about. I know one of you asked, would he consider doing live reactions? You'll have to. What are your thoughts on that, my dude? You're not sure.
I want to, but I don't want to get strike.
Can't we mirror? Can't we just mirror it or something?
That's what I did. And I still get strike. I don't get it. I changed it to black and white. I mirror it.
Mm-hmm. And you put the logo
over
in.
Yeah, and I still get strike. I'm like, what the fuck?
All right, so we're not sure what we're gonna do with that right now, but
then there's some people who actually just put the goddamn episode on, no change at all.
Yeah, and nothing happens.
And nothing happens.
I don't know, man. We'll reach out to some of our peers and we'll see what's good. We'll find out what we can do about that, because I know some of you guys want to see the and his anime live reactions come back. We'll figure out something. We'll figure out something. For some of you guys who asked, did we have any of our old videos saved?
I have some.
Yeah, he has some, and I have some. So,
but none of our shenanigans have just stayed on.
Yeah, the shenanigans are gone, my dudes. I have.
I'm so bad.
Oh, nice. Any of your live reactions or anything? Like the Drifter?
I don't think so.
I'll ask him to look, because just because he says he doesn't think so doesn't mean he doesn't have it. I have a bunch of stuff though, so I'll gradually put that up as the year goes on. So look out for that.
I kind of just want him to give us back our videos. Like shit, just let us download it and then y'all can delete it if you want.
Yeah, pretty much. But it is what it is with that. Like I said, we're working on it, guys. We're working on it. Beginning of the year though, keep an eye on the gaming channel. Have a lot of Dragon Ball Fighter Z stuff over there. Overwatch as well. Speaking of which, I actually talked to one of the guys on Banco Entertainment America. So they're actually going to let us put their trailers up on our page.
Nice.
So that was kind of cool. I'm glad I reached out to him. But the guy said I didn't have to, because it's re-upload friendly. So I'll tell you more about that later. But so I'll put that up there. So expect that. And if you guys want, man, expect some discussions with me over there. About characters and whatnot, or maybe I'll do it, or maybe we'll do it here with Kaneki. We'll see, because I'm definitely getting it. Shit, the Spectrum.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Just make a UE up here, I guess. Oh yeah, you can add it, because we can just come through this lot here and just take it all the way down. Oh, good shit. No, not right there.
Yeah.
You have to come to the light and make you. All right, so, but anyway, guys, sorry about that. So yeah, there you go. So expect that from us sometime in the upcoming year.
Maybe we could even like comment over the trailer.
Oh, we can do that too. So expect that over the course of the year. I ended up getting 2 mics for Christmas, as well as 2 pop filters. So
I got 1 pop filter.
Nice. I got 2. I got it for $5 though, from China.
Yeah.
Actually pretty well. They're pretty well made too.
Yeah.
So look out for that, guys. Sorry, I'm just kind of rambling on at this point. But this was One Piece chapter 889 manga review. Thank you very much for listening. Happy New Year, because we won't see you till New Year's. Expect speculations and discussions for One Piece chapters 889 and 890 coming up, as well as Dragon Ball Super, which will come out tomorrow. All right, so anyway, this is your boy Salty Uchiha, right here at Kaneki, and speaking also for Sinju. We will holler at you guys next year, sons. Peace. Happy New Year, guys.
Wait, leave Sinju.
Stick straight now.
Oh.